Welcome to my channel. Today I just have to do my makeup in front of you guys, and also I wanna review a little new things, which is like I promised to you guys, I'm gonna open a new skincare in front of you. Not much, it's only four items. So one is the essence from Laneige. Essence is similar as a toner, but essence is more richer than the toner. So when the clients or you guys wanting like a booster your moisturizer or booster your foundation or your serum essence, please throw it to your skincare collection. And then Clarins Emulsion Oil, essential oil base. So this guy is vegan. This is also clean because it's Korean brand. So these two items is great for people that really don't want something like too complex or too difficult on the daily basic. You can toast it out, you can mix them with any brands. It's not gonna hurt you, it's not gonna harm you, because the benefit and then the ingredient is perfect for sensitive skin, and then it's also helps for hydrating at the same times. And also the essential oil from Clarins right here is just gonna boost you for hydration, a glow skin, because summer, spring, hey, who doesn't want to look glowing without the highlighter, right? Like my skin right now, or maybe it needs some love, but hey, if I put this maybe 1 pumps, it will give a beautiful shiny glow skin. And then this guy also can use for neck cream. I don't know if you guys always love focusing on this area only and forgetting this baby right here. Please start today, because there's no say late than ever. So I always tell my clients or tell myself, whenever I put any moisturizer or any serum, any oil, when I have the essence like extra liquid on my palm hand, I always rub it up and then always put all of it under my neck, under my chest. So when I wear like this kind of dress, I don't look too wrinkly, and then it looks really moist, no dry, no patchy, and then it's great. And then it helps for this skin, because this skin area is really thin, same as this area right here. So easy to get wrinkly. So make sure put it on your neck. Perfect. Day and night, clean product, a vegan product, but it does have an essential oil. If you don't really like essential oil base, then probably this is not for you guys. But if you don't really care about oil, essential oil, then it's your new baby. So that's that. No sunscreen on this guy, so put your sunscreen. And then I do have the Milk Hydro face primer. So this guy right here is so cool, let me tell you. So I don't know if you guys have ever tried Big Boy right here. It's a Kiehl's. So this Kiehl's and this two primer together, yes, you could. And then this two has the same thing ingredient, which is the cannabis oil. So cannabis oil is really great for texturizing, and then plump and boost the skin, and then also help for inflammation. So and it's also help I'm like struggling my word. And it's also help for inflammation, and then hydrating the skin, and then texturize the skin, and then also help for bumpy skin. So when clients or myself having like bumpy skin, not even skin, so this guy will have for smoothing, and then it have for like a complexion, because also mixed with hyaluronic acid, so it's gonna have for hydrating, plumping, booster, and then it's also like building up the collagen on the skin. So which is awesome. Great. So I do love this cannabis, this guy from Kiehl's. So I use this mostly during summer, because I'm more like breaking out during summer. So that's my oil, cannabis oil. And then this is a face primer. So before you put the foundation, any foundation. So okay, you guys got it. All right, I'm gonna start right now, which is 1 pump of this guy, because I do put a moisturizer already and then the serum already, so I'm not gonna use this guy right now because I already put it on after I shower. So I'm going to use the milk. All right, the milk today. So one and 2, and I'm just gonna focusing on this area right here. So I will have like a smooth, no pores on my skin, and I do break out right there because, like I say, I'm waiting on my period. So when I'm waiting my period, my skin's not really happy. That's okay. Everyone has a different mood, right? My skin has a moody today, so I let them to be moody. And then on this section video, I also want to talk about, I was watching outhere is an Indonesian actress. She's a singer. She's the daughter of a famous singer and then a producer, a music producer. So anyhow, so on her channel, she was talking about how people or how women dealing when they broke up or they get cheated on, and then do we have to forgive that person when they're cheating on us or they hurt us, or is it really a benefit, you know, to forgive them? So when I'm listening that video, I was like, okay girl, you get it. She's really young. She's like 22, I believe, or 21 years old. So she's really mature enough for the age. So bravo. So I just want to touch it up a little bit. So this is from my experience. Of course, I've been there before I get married with my husband, right? I've been dating so much with others, you know. I think it's great for us as a woman to open up our heart and then always like let people come in and then have a relationship, a friendship with us. But we also have to put the boundary, because if we don't put the boundary, even though we become a boyfriend or, you know, fiance or husband, it tends to be like confused, or it's just like, as a woman, we're really sensitive. So I always recommend it to all my girls when they're asking about this kind of conversation, is always to understand what you want first before you have to deal with the love, or before you dating with somebody else. Because if you don't have anything, or a goal, a relationship goal, or what you want on your relationship, or what you want on your life, so it's gonna be so hard, guys. Because when you're already into the relationship, that's already, it's considered too late. Okay, even though you can just, you know, break up and then just letting go, that's the ego. But if you really want to have a right commitment, I think it's great to commit to yourself. So when things turn around different way, or bad way, or bad timing, so you don't get confused. This is where I learned, especially when people marry, you can't just like, okay, I'm bored, I'm just gonna break up with this guy and then bye. No, not gonna work like that. I wish and I could, so I can tell everybody, just let it go and forget and bye. No, because when we already have a commitment relationship as considered a marriage, it doesn't matter what's the problem, we have to deal with it. We have to put down our ego. We have to put down our angriness, our anger, and then stop thinking like this is not fair, or this is like that, this is supposed to be here, and then don't really expecting too much, because before we getting to really real relationship or marriage, we have to understand that things can change. So right now when I'm fighting with my husband, things is really different, guys. It's not like when we dating. The time is just different. You know why? Because now we have our family, which is like our parents, and then we have to be like really mature to choose a decision. Because when we just following our ego all the time, it's not gonna have a result or any answer. So either me, myself, or my husband has to be really a mature thinker or a mature mind, because if we can't, then it's so hard to to keep the relationship to be this long. Because in the beginning, when we were married, when we were dating, like, we're short of time dating, guys. We just dating for 3 months. So we finally make decision, let's just get married. So to understanding someone that short of time is not enough. But we consider ours really confident, because we don't want to just play around, no serious. So that's not good. So we make decision that we have to just marry, and then we figured it out during we get married. And thank goodness, with every day I pray, and then every day I will tell my spirit, my God, my universe, that please bless this marriage, because without God, I don't think me, myself, and my husband can be really this long, because both of us is really strong-minded. We just very different culture, It's not like really important to have the same culture or understanding for being a same culture. I don't really trust that, and I don't really believe in that, because it depends on ourselves, individual. If we're really willing to learn in anything, relationship, work, study, or anything that you really want to make that goal to be successful, you have to have commitment, and then you have to struggling with that commitment from when you feel like really low, like you just don't know what to do. All you can do is just pray. Just put everything, our emotion, our ego, our anger, and just sit down and pray, and then let it out. You don't have to tell no one. You don't have to talk anywhere, or sharing when you feel really down, to make sure your friends or your family understand this thing, this problem. You don't have to. because they're still the same human as us. They're still learning as same as us, even though probably the marriage is longer with than us, or that couple is have a successful relationship. It doesn't mean anything that they experience is gonna be the same thing that we are experiencing. So you have to mind it, that kind of thing, guys. So you have to just have to understand yourself first before you making like a big decision like marriage, engage, or you want to move out from the house, you want to running around from the house or whatever. So you have to be really think at least 85% or 90%. That's like maximum. If you already hit that number and then you sure you have that confidence, then you'll be fine. But if you still like running around and then telling your friends, telling around the world that hey, I'm having a problem, that you can't survive in your relationship or in anything. Because self-understanding and then self confidence to make anything decision is coming from us from here. Because if you're not really strong in ourselves, it's hard to let somebody else understand you, and in the end it just you gonna be get hurt, and you just gonna get more confused, and then we just lost. You're gonna lose your relationship, you're gonna lose the job, you're gonna lose the trust from others, you know, that you love, because you still have like 50-50, what should I do, and that kind of thing. So yeah, and then it's really hard, guys. So I want you guys to be training first with yourself. So yeah, that's all I have today, guys, about relationship commitment. So think it more further before you jump into it. It's nothing wrong to jump into it if you have guts and you fall in love, and then you know what's gonna happen between the time that you've been spending time together as a couple. Because we want this relationship forever, not just like 1, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.